What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Neighbors Podcast. This is JB Monday. I'm Mitchell.
And I'm JB.
What's up, man?
Better known as Big Wine.
Big Wine. Dude, what a ridiculous thing that was last night. We were playing Call of Duty and with Kaylin. And Kaylin and Jesse were just saying certain things forever. Like, for the longest time. That was one of them.
Wine.
Yeah.
Big Wine.
Yeah, I guess.
Little Wine.
I guess Kaylin had helped somebody at work, and their first name was
Wayne,
and their last name's Little. So it'd be Wayne Little, but because Nike puts last name first, it was Little Wayne. And they were laughing about it or whatever. So then, for whatever reason, Jesse started saying Big Wayne. Just to put them all in there.
Wayne.
Yeah, and then, but they kept saying it for like 7 minutes in a row. And I'm just like playing, and like Jesse would go, "It's a Big Wayne," and then Kaylin would be like, "Medium Wayne," and then like it just kept going. It was like, what the fuck is happening?
It was just really funny.
Yeah, it was a good day of Call of Duty. This is the most fun I've had playing Call of Duty in a long time, and I think it's like the patches have been helpful. The game modes that we've decided to play have changed. Like, I see less RPGing and like less shotgunning now, just running around with the fucking shotgun.
Yeah. It's fun.
Dude, it is fun.
We played like the first time I played like all weekend.
Yeah, me too. The 2v2 was fun. All that was a good time.
How was your Thanksgiving?
It was good, man.
Big
it was
family
good.
Thanksgiving?
It was kind of small.
Yeah.
Because Whitney and so typically how it works is we do it with my mom's side of the family. So people come from Seattle, people come from Grants Pass. And the family from Grants Pass could come, but one of my cousins couldn't come. Matt couldn't come.
Mm-hmm.
So he was doing his own thing. And then my family in Seattle, this was their time to come, but some things came up, so they decided to do something else. So they did that thing. So then none of them were here. And then Whitney and Chris, because the Sayers weren't here, the family from Seattle, they decided to have Thanksgiving with Chris's side of the family this year, so that next year we'd all be together. Instead of like really alternating that. So it was much smaller than what I'm typically used to, which was nice because it was a little bit quieter. And wasn't so hectic and having like 30 people in the fucking house.
You like that better? Yeah. This is like the first year in a while we haven't had anybody over.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit smaller was nice. Like, we still had a full table of like 14 people. But,
oh, shit.
you know.
Yeah.
But because it was still me, Tanya, Kirsten, Blake, my grandma, my mom, my Aunt Sandy, Kaylee, Madison, Kendall, Cliff,
Yeah.
about 11 people.
It's a good size.
Yeah, and then once you add, Matt, who wasn't there, his daughter, then you add Mark, Michael, Meg, Ian, all those people.
That's huge.
Now it's just more. Yeah, it's like 25 people, and you're like, it's just a lot of
That's
people.
so much food.
Yeah.
Holy shit, you guys
Yeah.
have to make a lot of food.
Yeah. But then it's nice, too, because then you have a lot of leftovers because everyone leaves,
Yeah.
They don't take any. They're, like, gone.
So you just have enough leftovers for
hella
25 people?
So I just have enough leftovers.
We made enough food for 5 people, and we had plenty of leftovers.
Yeah.
So it's hella nice. We can just lay in fucking stuffing.
Yeah, dude. Just the stuffing never runs out.
Oh, dude, I made baked mac and cheese this year.
Yeah, that's what you kept saying. You're like, I'm going to get some mac and cheese. What?
Yeah, I made baked mac and cheese. It's really just Kraft mac and cheese. This got really baked. And then made it, so I called it baked. No, I'm kidding. It was
yeah, it's just easy mac. But you were just super stoned. You're like, hey guys, we made some baked mac and cheese. I'm like, dude, we see the packs, bro. This is easy mac. Took you 10 minutes.
No,
like,
I made
I'm high as fuck, so that's
full
hilarious.
2 pounds of noodles.
Okay, 2
full
pounds.
block of cheese.
2 pounds.
Yeah, it's one big bag of elbow macaroni.
Dude, and a block of cheese, a whole
block of cheese. I just cut into 1/2-inch cubes, and then made the cheese sauce.
Yeah.
So it's like flour and water, mixed in, whatever. And Add the cheese, melted the cheese, all that shit. Poured it all in there. It's so thick, bro. Like,
Yeah. I bet it's
over the
thick.
top of all the noodles and just mixing it. Then I
Nice.
baked it in the Traeger for an hour at like 350. I put like a bunch of breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
I put more. I put Colby Jack cheese, shredded Colby Jack across the top.
Okay.
Yeah,
Dude, getting real nice with it.
Yes.
I
Hit 'em
feel
with the smoked paprika.
Okay.
It's nice.
Yeah, it sounds good. Dude, I wonder if people listen to that and both of us are like, damn, dude, that's sick. Sounds good. And people are like, dude, what the fuck is this 4th grade recipe?
Oh, dude, no one makes it, though.
Yeah, I guess not. I don't
Takes
know.
the time to make mac and cheese. It takes like
Yeah,
2.5 hours to prepare.
yeah, like real mac and cheese, not or like, yeah, not like, I don't know.
It was good.
Yeah, it was good.
And now I'm debating. I've been cooking a little bit.
Oh,
trying to get husband up. You know?
You're in the market to get husband up.
You know, they say wifed up.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Wife me up. Husband me up.
Yeah.
It's gonna start.
Come on,
posting all
ladies,
my
husband
cookies.
me up. I'm ready.
So today, I'm thinking I'm not gonna make homemade chicken fried steak.
Oh, you were going to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. But
I'm gonna make PB&J French toast.
dude, that sounds kind of good.
Yeah.
This sounds really good. Dude, I'm hungry.
Just make a little slice in the thick bread in the middle. Put peanut butter and jelly. Then you're just making French toast.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of French toast though. So maybe that would make me go, this is good.
I think maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, the other day, Tanya and I were like watching something and I think we had smoked or some shit. She's like, let's get food. And I was like, okay. And she ordered IHOP and she just had like this huge plate of like French toast at like midnight.
How many pieces?
I don't know, at least 4. But like for her,
Mm.
and it was like strawberry French toast or something, like strawberries and shit on it. It's like, dude, I had like chicken and waffles at like midnight. It's the worst.
You don't like French toast? You like
Not a
pancakes better?
No. I didn't say I don't like it. I said I'm not a huge fan of it. And if I said I didn't like it, I meant to say
of it.
I'm not a huge fan of it. Meaning like if I like went to your house and you guys had prepared it, I wouldn't be like, I'm not gonna eat.
Yeah.
I would eat it. But I don't go places
this
and
is
eat.
good.
And I might really like it, but I wouldn't order it for myself. Like it never is something that I'm like,
What about
oh, I
pancakes?
want. No, even pancakes. I'd rather have waffles.
What?
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
yeah.
I'm a big breakfast guy.
I like breakfast. Waffles are breakfast, bitch.
Oh my god.
All those crows. Just
So, anyway,
yeah.
yeah, we had a good Thanksgiving too. Just chilled, watched a lot of football.
Yeah, I bet.
I made a good bet, $20
On who?
on the Bills beating Dallas in Dallas.
Yeah, they
Big
wrecked
win.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People didn't think that was going to happen, I guess, because they were the underdog. And then the Saints winning by 6.5. $20 for 110. And it happened, baby.
Yeah.
Even
that's
though
nice.
the end of the game was like, this is kind of funny. The end of the game, they could have scored, the Atlanta Falcons could have scored a touchdown.
Uh-huh.
But instead, they were down by, I forget how many. They were down by 2 touchdowns, pretty much. They decided to go for a field goal so they could get a touchdown and then 2-point and tie it.
Yeah.
And if they would have got the touchdown, I would have lost that bet. But instead, they just decided to kick a field goal. I'm like, yes, this is awesome. And then there's only been 2 onside kicks recovered all NFL season.
Okay.
They kick it onside, recover it. Penalty, offsides. They have to re-kick. Kick it onside again, recover it again. Then they don't score. Then they get the ball somehow again. Kick another onside. Recovered 3 of them. And I still won. But I was like, dude, this is a shit way to lose a bet right now.
Yeah, all the things that are like really unexpected to happen started happening.
3 onside kicks? I'm like, what?
I have a question for you. Do you think that betting helps you enjoy sports more or makes you hate them more?
Enjoy.
Really?
Yeah. I don't ever bet on my teams. I
Yeah.
just have a weird thing for that. even though it's probably smarter to bet on my teams because I watch those
Or because you know them.
way more.
Yeah, but it's easier to get like invested in like because there might be times where you should bet against Seattle.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, for betting purposes, I guess.
Yeah.
But I would never bet against Seattle.
That's why you don't bet on that team then.
Yeah,
It makes sense. That's exactly why you don't bet on them because you don't give a shit if the Saints win or lose, I guess, like in the sense of betting. So, or whomever it might be.
Yeah.
You know? So if you're just like, oh, these guys are an underdog by this much, and if they win, if I put a $20 bet in, if they win, I get $200. Sure, like I'll spend that $20 because it's worth the odds, you know, or whatever that might be.
And then you just play with the money that you win.
Yeah. What's the cashing out like? Is it rough?
There's been a couple. What was it last year? It was called Bet My Bookie. Just basically made in their contracts like, if you accepted a bonus, it was like you had to win so much money back and the bonus back and all this to even pull your money out. And people were just like pretty much not able to pull their money out.
Yeah.
The first one I ever used, the one I'm using again, is betonline.ag.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Just sends it to a PayPal.
Oh, easy enough. You cash out whatever you want.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
And
That's how it should be.
These guys are 48 hours.
48 hours? What does that mean?
So like you cash out and then it'll be like in it within 48 hours.
Oh,
of
okay.
transaction.
Yeah. That's good. That's really good.
Mm-hmm. There's other sites that have just been like trash, but Oregon just came out with their new betting app too.
Yeah,
Oregon
the
Lottery.
Oregon Lottery did, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't checked it out yet.
Yeah, I think we talked about that a little bit. But I don't remember. I haven't looked at it either. I like never buy like scratch offs. I never go to the casino. I don't really bet that often. I did play a little bit of like blackjack on like not bet online, but like on that where they had the live dealers.
Oh yeah.
I used to stream that.
You used to stream betting blackjack?
You playing blackjack?
I love blackjack.
Yeah. So the hard part about doing it though is that when you like with that, no one's at the table, so you can like there's a real dealer who's dealing to people who are online, which is weird, but that's how
really?
it works.
It's not virtual at all.
Not virtual. The dealer girl or guy is real.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and they're like doing it and they can see like the computer screens and stuff. But I think the thing about blackjack is that when you're in person, people I think are going to play the smarter way rather than like however they want because there's people right there and they can see the impact of their good or bad play right away.
Yeah.
Where when it's virtual, you're just like, I'm just going to bet whatever. Like, hey, I have 16, hit. And you're like,
I agree with that.
You're like, you motherfucker, dude. Like, no. Like, sometimes that's the way that blackjack works in order to win is like sometimes you have to lose a couple, you know. You just have to play right so that the deck is the correct way going forward. And then everyone will start to win. And then when you get on your hot streak, make your money. And then as soon as you lose a couple in a row, you know, betting the minimum, get the fuck out and cash out.
We stopped at the casino on the way back from the beach job.
Yeah.
And I won $80.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Real quick.
Slots or blackjack?
No, just blackjack.
Yeah, don't play those slots.
I like sat down. Actually, I've played every time I play blackjack. I play 6-deck blackjack. And I try to get an empty table, just me and the dealer, and I always win.
Yeah.
So I'm just like,
it's because you don't have. It's because it's you and the dealer. You don't have to worry about Bob, Nancy, Scott, and Steve fucking you up and not playing the right way.
It's like I'll do minimum 5, 5, 5. Then I'll be like 10, win that. 5, 5, 20, win that. It's just like boom.
Yeah, I used to do it all the time. I had some really cool clips on the channel of like where we'd had like
Blackjack's
$50.
High, dude.
And I'd be like, well, we just lost. Like, you know, we just played a lot and we basically just lost all our money. Let's put the last $35 or $50 all in, whatever. Like, if we lose, whatever. We just played. We just played for 8 hours. You know, like
what the fuck.
Yeah, I was like, we can be fine. Like whatever. Like we were up high, we lost, whatever, and then we would get like a blackjack, and it would be like, you know, back up to $500, and you're like, oh fuck.
Bro, people do that religiously.
Yeah.
It's crazy watching people bet. Like,
yeah,
I see people just throwing money in there.
Yeah,
I messed up when I was real young.
Yeah.
At a casino, so I haven't really done that before.
Just pulling money out of the ATM.
Yeah, like $250.
Yeah, you're just like, fuck.
Which is not a lot of money, but like back then I was 18.
Yeah.
That was like my paycheck.
Yeah, right.
But Yeah, and then the other time I've gotten real drunk, I just lost the money that I had.
Yeah,
I was
betting.
like, I'm betting all of it on red. All of it on red.
On fucking roulette.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean
Black.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, that's the thing is like roulette actually isn't a bad way to make some money because if you bet red and you bet black, I mean there is like the green or depending on what it is like double zero or whatever.
Yeah.
But you basically have a 50-50 chance of winning your money.
I've seen a guy hit double zeros twice.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
How much did he bet?
I don't know. I think he only had one on it.
Oh,
a lot of
my
people
God.
just take one and then just
Yeah.
place them all over and try to pick a bunch of numbers because the payout for one is, what is it, 35-1 if you hit the exact number.
Yeah,
So, like-
I get that like strategy. That happened to when I was in Colorado. It was kind of the similar thing where we had played blackjack for a while, then we went and played roulette, and we were like winning and doing all this stuff, and then we started losing. We're like, okay, this happened all the time because that's what it was. Like we put $50 in, we get to like $250, and we'd stop, and then we played like the next day, and we get up to like or we'd lose some, but we'd be like 175. We're like, okay, we still have money, whatever, we're still up. And then we'd get down, we'd bet it all, whatever. And I remember because we had like $75 left, and it was getting late. And I was like, dude, you just want to bet this all on like green? And my roommate was like, no. And I was like, but dude, if we win, like the payout is insane.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, put it on this. And it's like, okay, fine. And I was like, yeah, you're probably right though. Like it doesn't make much sense. And it fucking landed on it, and we would have made like 20 grand by the payout, And it was like, fuck, dude.
If I ever hit one of those,
Oh, I would.
never hit that. You'll
Yeah.
never hit that in fucking sports betting. Some bet,
Yeah.
unless you bet like a massive amount of money.
Yeah, who was it? I was reading this thing a while ago. It was when Denver and Seattle played. A lot of really rich people will bet on really ridiculous things. And when they hit, it's like they make all the money that they bet on the ridiculous things back. Like Mark Cuban bet that the first score of that Super Bowl would be by safety.
Yeah,
And it was.
Yeah, the Seattle one.
Yeah, and he he bet like 100 grand, and it was like whatever, and he made like just millions.
Insane. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can actually. I take that back. You can, but you have to bet more direct. Like
Yeah.
this team will win by like 9 to 13 points. So that's like a really hard number to win by. You
Yeah.
could have a large payout for something like that. An alternate bet. But I've had some good ones. Like that game was like, really exciting to watch at the end, and it was Saints versus Falcons, and I'm like, don't really care. It's the end of the night.
Yeah,
but I'm
it's
like,
just a good
dude,
game.
what?
Yeah, it's just a good game. Yeah.
The U.S. soccer in 2014, the USA team played Panama, which is where Cristiano Ronaldo played.
Yeah.
I think, right? Panama?
I don't know. Sure.
Peru?
I know nothing about soccer.
Peru? I don't know. Panama.
You'll figure it out. One of those.
We were up 2-0 with like 85 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah.
Right? Or like 85 minutes in. So it goes to 95, right? 90, whatever you get extra time.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, one of the dudes scores at like the 89th minute. It's like, what? And so now it's 2-1.
Yeah.
And the U.S. was big underdogs. And
Yeah.
that was the biggest bet to date, whatever. Or when I was at that point, 2014.
Yeah.
And then with like, in the 93rd minute, Cristiano Ronaldo just dime pass to this dude, just scores 2-2, and I lost. I remember being with my mom and my dad and being like, what the fuck, dude? And they're like, what's wrong? And I'm like, I would have won huge. It would have like a $200 win from some shit bet because
Yeah.
the U.S. was underdogs.
Yeah. I always laugh at soccer because it's like you bet on it and it's like, when's the end of the game? It's like, don't know.
Don't know.
Yeah, we don't know how much time's left. I don't know.
7 extra minutes.
Yeah, and you're just like,
Dude, what?
fuck. Yeah. Were you surprised that the Ducks had problems like beating the Beavers? Like they didn't just blow them out?
I guess the Beavers are probably better than I thought.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I thought they were going to smoke them, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, they won by, 2 touchdowns or whatever, but I was surprised too. It's like, wow.
College football's boring.
Is it?
Yeah.
How come?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's all right. But I'm not like, oh, let me just watch this. Unless, like, maybe the national championship game. The last 2 national championship games have been pretty nuts with Clemson.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I the thing about like really any college sport for me is that there's just so many teams and so many games that it's really hard to stay up on it.
It's a lot.
That's why it's like for me that I mean, even though the NBA has a lot of games, it's easier for me to stay up on. Plus, I guess I'm just more interested in it.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you? I mean, I know that you're not super big into basketball right now until football's over. But what is the? How many weeks left of NFL?
What is that, week 12?
Is that it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Seems like time's going by so slow with that. It's like, oh, dang, dude, they still have 4 games left before they have playoffs.
It's always that, though.
I know, but I'm like
football season never changes.
Yeah.
It's always the first weekend of September.
Yeah, just like when I think about it, I'm like, dang.
But basketball has moved up.
Yeah, they're trying to figure their shit out.
They should just push it back to the new year and just play all the way up to football season.
The problem with I guess that could kind of make some sense, but I think the problem with the ratings at the NBA is less and less. I mean, we talked about it last week. It's less and less people have cable. That's where things are.
Less and less people have cable, and then the highlights.
Yeah, and you can watch all the highlights everywhere.
The NFL doesn't give out their highlights like that. Only the NFL posts NFL content.
Yeah, so it's really interesting. But when you look at, like, for example, the Blazers, really the only way to watch the Blazers is Comcast Sportsnet. And
if you're on the East Coast, you ain't watching the Blazers at all.
Well, West Coast games are really hard for the East Coast. When we play in Portland, the games start at 10.
Yeah, no one sees them.
No one sees them. So there's that.
Same with Seattle.
Yeah, so it's that, you know. No one's watching them that late. But I'm just saying that in order for me to watch them, I have to have like Comcast or Xfinity or whatever to get Comcast Sportsnet. And no, I don't want to spend that much money just to have that. And so I think it's where the NFL plays on like national, all their games are on like basically national television, right?
Well,
pretty much.
Only like a couple a week.
What channels are they on?
Like Channel 12, Fox 12.
Fox, that's national.
That's one. And then there's probably a game on like Channel 6.
Yeah, like CBS or some shit. And then don't they have games on like TNT?
No, just those 2 channels.
Oh, okay.
And then like you would have to pay for a service.
Yeah, so, but still, they have a good portion of their games on a thing where you just need antenna. Yeah. Like you just need a little thing to get games.
But like the difference is if Seattle fan, you can watch Seattle on Channel 12 every week.
Yes.
It's going to be on there every week.
Yeah.
But you won't see other games. Yeah,
but it's shitty, but saves you money. Like if that's what you're looking for, at least you can watch the game with nothing. Like for the Blazers, they sold. That's why it's like, oh, I'll just buy NBA League Pass. And like, you're blacked out in that area actually, and you're like, what?
Yeah, it's so dumb.
Yeah, and it's just really hard to be like a fan of a specific team, and it's almost to the point where it's like, okay, well, why don't I buy it for like a team that would be interesting to watch, like New Orleans, and see what watch every Zion game or go through that.
What do you think about Zion, dude?
I mean, we haven't really heard anything about him yet, because he got injured, and then they said 6 to 8 weeks, and it's been 6 to 8 weeks. Ain't never seen shit.
I don't know what's going on with it.
So,
he got fucked up, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, he tore his meniscus. I think Derrick Rose told him, he's like, dude, you gotta lose weight. Like, you gotta take it real seriously.
You gotta lose weight for sure, dude. No one can be that big.
No, yeah.
And that much force.
Yeah, you just can't. You can't be that big with that much athleticism and jumping and running and pounding and exactly. You just, and it's really interesting to like see certain people like break down the way even the way he walks was like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's like his hips aren't aligned, his legs are like uneven. He has to like get some of that stuff fixed. Like, and it could be.
It's like that bad.
Well, it's like to the point. It's like he's just misaligned. Where if he went to the chiropractor and like made sure that
would help a little bit.
Yeah, it would help. Yeah,
but
and then he's got to lose weight.
Some people aren't going to be able to get aligned either, like fully. Just never will happen. It's like Devin talked about that before.
Yeah, but it can be better than what it is. Like, dude, this guy's literally like you should look up videos of Zion walking. Like it's like him heavily leaning to one side.
What is with that?
It's like one of his legs is shorter or some shit.
What?
Yeah.
He's just so damn athletic. Just bro.
Yeah, like I said the same thing to Doug yesterday. There's a YouTube channel that I have to show you. Ray showed it to me. And it's like this doctor who goes through either injuries or like prolific athletes and saying like, this is what that they're possibly injured from, you know, from past injuries or from how they play or from how they walk, who they are, like all these different things. He's like, this is what, and so this guy put out a video like a week before Zion got hurt, and he listed like all the knee injuries that could be possible, and like meniscus, he was like, that's one of the ones that's the higher up on the list. And then like a week later, he tore his meniscus.
Meniscus doesn't matter as much
as like ACL or something like that. Yeah,
people can play without meniscuses, and you can get them cleaned, and I think you can get fake ones, whatever. But either way, that's crazy. Yeah,
it was really interesting to like. To be like, whoa, this guy put this video out way before.
But when we went to New Athlete up in Vancouver.
What's that?
It's a training facility.
Okay.
Where they use, what's that machine where you put the two pads on?
It's like electric stuff?
Yeah. It's, I can't remember the name of it. STEM therapy. But then he has this other machine that's like STEM, like times on steroids pretty much.
Okay.
But like people's ACLs, like... They're like squatting weight in like 2 months post-op.
Oh, wow.
Like just like moving and stuff like that. And they work out with it on there. And it hurts, but it's like super heals your shit, I guess. But he had some weird way of noticing that stuff too. When he was first talking to us, I was standing and he was like, the way I was standing, he was like, oh, you probably have like rolled your left ankle before, messed up your left ankle. And I'm like, oh, shit. Yeah, I have.
Get away from me, Gypsy.
But... I
mean, just like a wizard.
Both ankles, contrary.
Idiot.
Yeah.
So I fucked up both my ankles, bro.
Bro, come on, bro.
Come on, bro. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like, it's just a really interesting thing. I mean, the thing is that from what I can tell from Zion, he seems like a great kid.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's obviously a great basketball player. Like, he's very athletic. He's starting to get stuff down. I hope that he just stays healthy so that he can play and have a good... Like, I don't want him to turn into Greg Oden.
No.
No one wants that.
Dude. What do you think about the Blazers, though?
Dude, I mean, everyone who... If anyone listens to Pinwheel, you'll hear that too. But I think that Carmelo has performed the best he possibly can.
He's better than I thought so far.
Yeah, but exactly. And then also, a cool stat is when... Whiteside, Dame, CJ, and Carmelo play, like they all start or whatever. We've won three of the 3 games that we've played them.
Yeah.
So there's that. I think he's fitting in. I think he's built into his role. I said that it has now made it so Hassan and Rodney don't have to be the third option.
Yeah.
Carmelo's kind of the third, which allows for the way that Carmelo plays is perfect for Rodney's game because Rodney's a spot up shooter. Rodney can go off the dribble and, you know, make moves, and he's actually pretty good at it as well. But when you can get him in a corner or get him
pulling up, he's
a nice shot, dude, he's like,
and he's got a good one dribble.
He's like 60% from threes right now on the season.
He's beast
over 20 games, which he's second in the league for a percentage.
Melo is also the position we've been lacking for so long.
Yeah,
like a big forward.
Yeah, and that's why we were so excited. Yeah, that's why we were so excited for Zach Collins.
Yeah,
was because he was going to be that. And then that's why I'm like, okay.
Oh, if we get Zach back too,
dude, that's what I'm saying. Zach, nice. Nurk.
Yeah, if Zach can work on his offensive game even more, not that it's not already good.
Yeah,
but even more. Like Melo's just such a pure scorer. It's crazy. I mean, obviously it's Melo. It's not gonna happen a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
that's tight, dude.
It's cool. Yeah,
we're back, baby.
It's cool to see.
I was at the bar the night before Thanksgiving watching the Blazers game.
Yeah.
And then the Blazers were winning. I was like, we're back, baby. And this guy's like, you like the Lakers? And I was like, no. I'm like, fuck the Lakers. And he's like, okay.
He's like, all right, dude, you fucking psycho. I was just asking, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's cool to see that
the Lakers.
We're on a 3-game win streak, which is the first time this season. I think that we play 14 games in December. If we can go
14-0, baby.
Oh, I mean, it would be insane. No, but like if we could get to 500, you know?
Yeah.
So if we can win a decent amount of those games, we played the Lakers twice.
Gotta fuck them up, dude.
Dude, I hope we do. I really do, because they're on a 10-game win streak, and I hope we're just like, bitches. But
Dude,
there's been a couple other teams that have played well that's like really surprising to me.
we're getting
Like
beat up on in the West right now, dude.
Who?
This is us.
Oh
It's
yeah,
just not a good year to be.
to be injured. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you have like it's all these great duos in so many
Yes.
different spots. Yeah. I mean, I said this to Doug yesterday. Like, if the Blazers don't make it to the playoffs or get booted out early, I'll be rooting for Dallas. That's who I'd like to see win. I love Luka, so
Dude,
I think he's really fun to watch. I like
the
Kristoff too.
Blazers have to fucking make it.
Yeah, I don't think that they won't, but because right now, okay, so
Luka Doncic is a beast.
yeah, he's insane. But right now, the two teams that are ahead of us are the Kings and the Suns. Like,
Yeah.
once we figure it out, and I think we are, dude. You know what's so insane is Hassan didn't have a triple double. He had 10 blocks,
10 blocks.
franchise record.
Yeah.
10
that's so
fucking
much.
blocks, and he had like 16 rebounds and 8 points.
10 blocks.
Yeah,
We
I don't know,
haven't had
man.
a defender like that.
What's up?
We haven't had a defender like that.
No, and he a lot of people who had problems with Hassan was that he would take plays off, and he's taking less plays off now, and I think that has to do with winning. It has to do, and Doug was talking about how Carmelo, because I don't listen to a lot of different stuff. Like, once the game's off, I don't go and listen. But he was saying how when he got there, like, it seemed like they weren't having fun, so he wanted to make sure that they were having fun. And
Melo did?
yeah, and like you can see. They're having, like, he's getting hyped. Like, dude, Mel in every game has tried to dunk on someone. And not,
Yeah,
like,
what the
kind of dunk on
fuck?
him, like, posterize the shit out of them. And in a couple games, it didn't work out so well for him.
Yeah.
But in a couple other games, he did
He
do.
had some nice dunks.
Yeah, and it was like, okay.
Bro.
Okay, you're 35. Like,
He-
that's what's insane to me. He's like, Vince Carter's, like, 42, and he's just, like, windmilling. And you're like, dude.
Dude, yeah, Tom Brady.
Yeah, it's
42, playing
insane.
quarterback. Doing okay this year, but yeah, dude.
I know, but for that age, like,
Yeah.
when you look at it, like, oh, that's a good quarterback, and you're like, how old is he? And you're like, oh, he's like almost 50. And you're like,
Like, okay.
oh fuck,
Yeah.
yeah,
Melo looks
It's insane.
nice, dude. I like it. It's pretty cool. Plus, I like hearing Melo's sound bites of, I got it, fuck out of here.
yeah, dude.
Every time he gets a rebound.
Hassan, I gotta get the fuck out of here. And you're like, he's like, oh, shit.
New York ass accent.
Yeah,
The fuck out of here.
it's great, man, and I think they fit a lot. So it's getting fun. And I think in terms of
It's going to make me watch the Blazers again.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, fuck that.
yeah,
We're
you don't want to
getting
watch
beat
it
up.
when they suck. Yeah, it's really frustrating. But they're playing well. I mean, Doug and I had mentioned how the Blazers, like, even though we were injured, like, the games we were losing by within 9 points.
Yeah. Not a
So
lot.
we were really close, and then we got blown out by Houston. But we talked about how that's kind of how Houston plays. They either shoot the lights out or they miss every shot. And,
James Harden sucks, dude.
dude, he's insane, bro.
Like, not in a good way.
I don't
takes
like him, yeah.
Insanely too many shots.
Yeah, I mean, he had 60 points last night.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like, in just over 30 minutes. Like, he played really well. But it's just the thing
don't
about
like
James is that he obviously can shoot. He has offense, but he plays like the loopholes in the
Yeah, I don't like that.
the,
It's
like,
predicated
the
on getting
rules.
fouled.
yeah, where it's
I'm going to
so-
get a lot of free throws.
yeah.
It's weak, dude.
I hate the rip through. I fucking hate
It's
that.
weak.
Yeah, I don't like it.
He's just trying to get a foul call. That's why it's weak.
Yeah,
It's like, try to beat him.
yeah,
I don't know. I've never seen anybody do that. Just try to get a foul call all the time.
yeah. It's annoying for sure.
Not that I haven't seen guys try to get calls.
Yeah, but they like
just
do it in a
as
way
much.
they do it in a way that's like, I'm gonna drive and I'm gonna drive hard. Probably gonna get a foul call. Not like, oh, his hand's right there. Let me
Yeah.
move my arm into him and then
Yes.
act like it just freaked me
So
out. Yeah,
stupid,
dumb.
bro. Pisses
Yeah.
me off.
Yeah. I wonder if that
Excuse
would
me.
be even a thing that we would hate if he was on our team. You know how sometimes it's like, I fucking hate that. Like Draymond
I feel
Green.
like I would hate that.
You know, like Draymond Green. You're like, Draymond, I hate you. But like if he was on our team, he'd be like, yeah, talk shit, Draymond, talk shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think everyone can get excessive. I'm not one to judge, though. Not in sports. Everybody's
Yeah.
different in sports.
Yeah, for sure.
Never this themselves playing sports.
Yeah. I also think that like being in Golden State creates this cocky attitude, right? So there's that.
Well,
You're the best team.
I
like,
was
that's
reading
ever
something
existed.
about sports guys that have separate personalities. Like Sugar Ray Leonard, boxer.
Oh, I mean, like
Like
Conor
he's
McGregor
Ray
probably
Leonard.
too.
He's Ray Leonard, but when he fought, he was like, yeah. I look in the mirror and I'm like, Sugar Ray.
Oh,
The
okay,
boxer.
yeah.
Like that's who I am.
Yeah, Eminem, some shit, like that
Yeah,
kind of shit. Like you
yes.
just had that
Like,
dual
that's
personality.
really prevalent in sports.
Yeah, Chael, I think is probably like that.
Yeah, people are just like maniacs in sport, and then outside of sport, they're just chill.
They're like little teddy bears.
Yeah, I'm definitely just cut loose in sports. I thought about that for myself. I don't think I ever had a personality.
Yeah.
But
dude,
just
remember?
like not nice person.
Bro.
Not a nice person at all.
Do you remember when we convinced you that Joel Whitley had a separate personality freshman year? Freshman year, dudes. We Jesse, there's this kid on our who was older than us. Well, maybe it was sophomore year? No, it would have been freshman year, right?
Yeah, I think it's freshman.
Yeah, I think it was too. He was a junior when we were freshmen, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but anyway, Jesse, he would like and Joel was like a very reserved kind of person. Like he would talk and he was nice, but he was never like super energetic. But like Joel would do some stuff and then he would just yell Hova, and Jesse was like, "What?" And everyone was like, "Yeah, Jesse, that's his second personality. Like when he plays, and like he would do something, and Jesse was like, Hova." Just hella convinced. Oh man,
You guys all ran with it. That was like a program wide.
dude. But do you remember what we did? Remember what we did with James?
Yeah, I told James.
Well, that,
Anthony
but like,
Bourdain.
yeah, when Jesse told James that because this was when John Wall was big, and this was how you knew like social media and stuff like ran alongside this, because there's like the John Wall song and dance and shit, all this stupid stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, stupid stuff. And James not into sport, like watching sports, so he didn't know really who John Wall was. He just knew that he was a college basketball guy. And so Jesse told him that Anthony Bourdain was like his rival from like another big school. And so whenever anyone would like shoot and say something about John Wall, James would shoot, be like, Anthony Bourdain. And we're like, like, dude.
Coach is like, James, why do you keep saying Anthony Bourdain?
Yeah.
He's like, Coach, because he's nice. He goes against John Wall. He's like, Anthony Bourdain like cooks and eats food
Yeah.
on CNN.
Yeah. 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 He's just like, oh shit. Yeah. Pranks like that are the best.
Dude.
He'd be up with his arm up, like hand in the cookie jar. Anthony Bourdain. Like, dude.
It's like confidently lie to someone's face, and they're like, okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Anthony Bourdain. Oh, dude. That's so funny.
The second personality thing. Were you different when you played sports?
No, I wish I was.
I think you get more everyone gets competitive. Competitiveness is really what it is.
Yeah, no, I definitely get competitive. I said it before. I wish I talked more shit. I wish I was like more confident. But I think that a lot of times, like the role that I played on a team was that I had to be like more even keel and not like emotional. So, but there were times where I had good games where I wish I like just when I was guarding someone been like, you can't fucking do anything, like just talk a little shit, get in their head.
Think at 'em.
Yeah, like get in their head, do stuff. There was a couple times like with certain people that I like body a little bit harder, and then like people would try, like the Beaverton kid like try to like fight me.
Oh yeah. That shit's so funny, dude. I love when people get pissed off.
Yeah, dude. And the best part about like almost any time when you're the first person to initiate something, and I don't think in that example like I am, but like instantly because he felt like I was and he retaliated, like he gets the technical.
Yeah.
I didn't. And yeah, so
basketball.
I don't know if we talked about it before, but we were playing at Beaverton High School, and there was like a loose ball, and I like dove on the floor and I grabbed it and like passed it. I can't remember who I passed it to.
I don't know,
but like
the kid was on top of
He was like on top of me, and I like did like a push up, and he like launched off. And then I like kept running, and
got
then
up
like
aggressively.
Yeah, like like get the foot,
like
like that,
flipped
like
him off your back.
Yeah, and he like flipped off me, and then I like ran down. Then the play was dead, and he like ran up to me and pushed me.
Yeah.
And then Jesse pushed him, and then the coach is like, their coach gets off the bench and is like on the floor, and they get a technical foul, and we just like beat up on this kid.
My player, bro. I just remember like watching it, like you pushed up, got up aggressively, dude flew off, and then he just running down. I'm like, Mitch, he's running at you. So funny.
Yeah, great, dude. I don't know, I wish I would have had more
It's hard in basketball, I think. Basketball,
It might be,
a little bit easy. It's harder to be like killing it in basketball,
Yeah.
and then you can get into it, or just be a defensive dude and get into it.
Yeah,
Which is
like-
like I just played defense and was just like,
Yeah, but like for example, like when we played Jesuit, we went at Jesuit. Like I had 4 blocks that game, so like on that, like I could have been like talking
but
some
when you
shit.
play with us, you'd be like, whoa, could
Yeah,
have done that shit.
yeah, I could have.
Basketball, it's a little bit harder, but football, I remember my last game of my career, second to my last game of my career.
Yeah.
I was a lunatic. Just like you would try to talk, and I'd be like, wow. The ref's like, shut up, 10.
Can't get a flag or something for being annoying. Like flag on 10, being annoying as shit. 10
No,
yards.
They told me to shut up before. You said another word, 10. Senior year was bad. It's good though. It's good.
Yeah. I don't know. I think in football definitely it lends itself more to that. But like I said, I think that from like 6th grade to 8th grade, I played a completely different role on the basketball team than I did from freshman year to senior year.
Mm-hmm.
It just was different.
Yeah.
So,
But if you would have played longer too,
what do you mean?
like if you would have went to play in college somewhere,
Oh yeah,
which you could have,
yeah. Maybe I could have walked on somewhere.
you
but-
definitely could have.
Yeah. I guess like when when I think about a college, it's always like those, like no matter where it is, it's like those guys were like recruited or talked to, but it is almost never that way.
No,
Like in smaller schools.
smaller schools.
Yeah.
Whitworth was nice at basketball. Like
Oh,
those
really?
guys were like far better basketball player than I was.
Yeah.
You know, like Doug.
Yeah.
You know, and I think I'm all right, but like when Doug's in his prime, he's just getting pure buckets.
Yeah.
Right. These
Yeah.
guys are just getting wet buckets, dude.
Yeah. They're making
They're
everything.
nice. Yeah. Whitworth was a lit place to play basketball too. It was the number one. My last year there, it was the number one home field advantage or home court advantage in the nation for D3, and it was because of the dome and like there's all kinds of
Oh, they had like a dome,
hella
so,
student
like,
body goes to the basketball games there and just
Yeah. That was the one thing that we missed at Aloha was everyone went to the football games. No one went to the basketball games,
yeah.
which was a bit of a bummer. I remember I got salty about that shit. It was like, dude, you guys act like
All
all
the
the
football team would just get smashed and go to the Whitworth game, just
yeah,
trash
but like,
talk the other team.
how big was the football team our senior year? How many players? Had to have been like 50 plus.
Oh yeah, probably something like that.
Yeah, so like everyone would be like, come out to the football game, and we would pack stands, like literally
I think a lot of football players
break stuff. I think a lot, but not like everyone.
Yeah, but not everyone was. All the guys that meant, I think, that played a bunch, you know,
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
they all probably went.
Yeah,
Seemed like it.
yeah, I guess that's probably fair. I don't have like perfect. I just remember basketball just being much smaller, even
Yeah.
when we were
But
playing
we
well.
still had good crowds, bigger crowds than I ever seen when I was at Aloha.
Yeah, that's probably fair. Yeah.
Jam the Gym was dope.
Yeah, that's a bummer we lost that
It was
one.
packed.
Yeah,
We won Jam the Gym.
not our senior.
Oh
year.
no, senior year we lost to Southridge.
Yeah, and then we beat them at theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we've had to forfeit all of our games anyway. So rough,
You still care about it.
dude. I do, man, because that was
Should
like
let it go.
no. I mean,
Doesn't matter. We were good.
yeah, we were good. I'm not saying we weren't, but I'm just saying that when it's like, okay, so for you, which you almost didn't play basketball, right? So
Yeah.
you play football. So imagine you guys get to the end of your football season, have to forfeit all your games. You're not even in the playoffs anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
So like basketball was that thing where I firmly believe that if we got to play the way that we were supposed to play, that we would have been very close to going at least to, the semifinals or maybe even the finals. We might not win it,
I agree.
but we were close. So to
Beat
have
both
that
teams
like,
that were in it.
yeah, we beat both teams that were in it, and to have it be kind of like taken away off of something that should have been caught by the people as a kid you're supposed to trust to like do the right thing and do the job. Like I just think that with what level we or the participation,
Four for nothing. It's a dumbass rule.
yeah, for the participation of what happened, like it shouldn't have been a thing. It should have just been I don't know. It's weird. So I'm not like I don't like go to bed at night and been like we could have won the state championship of basketball. I don't think that, but I just like look back on it and it is a little bit of a sour note to be like, oh, we beat this team by 60 and we didn't get that win.
Yeah, that is stupid as fuck.
Like, how does that make
It
sense?
doesn't make any sense.
Like, it's not like the dude made 60 points.
yeah.
Yeah, take away his points. How much we still won by 55?
Yeah, it's a dumb rule, dude. Very dumb.
Yeah. So, like, there's that. But, I mean, I don't, like I said, I'm not.
Oh, we were nice, bro.
We were nice. Would have been nice, yeah, to, like, continue playing, too. That's why it's so fun to, like, go and play. Like, even when we're, like, getting our shit
kicked. It's the only thing now I can get competitive in. I mean, I can get competitive in anything, but, like, physically competitive and stay feeling good is basketball.
Yeah, right.
Can't go play football. I'll never be able to play football again. So.
Yeah. Yeah, and at least in that sense. I mean, you could probably find, like, a flag.
Yeah, but it's
like,
never going to be
It's
football.
not the same, yeah.
Basketball still can resemble basketball. Like, you can start going off in basketball. And it's like, oh, shit.
Yeah. I agree with you there. It's not the same. Like,
yeah.
You know,
I'll never be able to just, like, strap it up and just, like, obliterate someone that's not looking at me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Just be like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. You weren't looking at me and I fucked you shit up.
Bam! It's so terrible.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Even now, we were talking about this the other day. I watched, even when I watch football, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so hard, that hit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just like, God damn.
Yeah.
How are you not dead?
How did I make it through football with no injuries?
Dude, isn't that like an amazing thing?
Oh, yeah, I'm real lucky. I always thought it was going to be like the kid senior year who never got hurt and just blew out his knee. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Then immediately I'm like, you cannot think like that at all.
Yeah, that'd be really rough. But, like,
I got kicked in the dick. That's the worst one.
Yeah. Dude, rough. That would hurt really bad. But I think a lot of kids don't really get too hurt. There are a lot of injuries, but I think that the hard part is like, you hear about the substantial ones, you know, like knees and shoulders and shit like that. But like everyone is injured in some sense in terms of like their wrist or their ankle.
Everyone's hurt.
Yeah, like everyone has something about it. But I mean, I played sports my entire life and like rarely ever got like I rarely ever got injured to the point where I couldn't play. Yeah. I only ever sat out one game.
Well, I mean, at least in college, stuff comes in bunches. Like,
yeah,
there was one year where we had like maybe couple injuries, like big ones, but hardly any. Then my freshman year was just like people just blowing out knees back to back to back. It's like, oh my God.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough.
I watched this kid, everything in his knee. Everything.
Just
gone.
No way.
Yeah.
You just watch it happen?
My freshman year against Linfield, we were getting smoked. Like 49-7. Yeah, he was kick return. Some guy had jumped on his back, and his left leg was planted when the guy was on his back, and as it was planted, someone came in from the side and hit him this way. So it was like all this weight on one leg and hitting it from the side. And every ligament in there.
Exploded.
Yes, exploded, dude. And then we had to wait for an ambulance like 10 minutes. We were getting murdered.
Oh, yeah, might as well just call it.
Yeah, it's like 3 minutes left. It's like, dude, we're getting smoked. Knee just erupted.
Yeah,
and
dude.
We had to go back out there.
Yeah, it's terrifying. Yeah, it's like, nah, we're good, coach. Take me out.
I seen this kid, fast-ass kid from Sacramento. Big kid, too. Running down on kickoff, bro. Just turning the corner so fast, goes for a tackle. You know when you go, like, try to grab someone you miss and you just kind of roll out?
Yeah,
log roll?
Yeah.
Just ankle hits the ground.
Oh,
fucking
God.
Broke tibia, dislocated ankle. Yeah, just literally spinning around.
Just
bro.
a helicopter.
I saw it like, oh. People were walking. I'm like, don't look.
Yeah, it's bad, man.
Oh.
That's why it's like really rough. Yeah, you remember that show Scarred on MTV?
Yeah.
And you like kind of watched it because like you were interested in what was happening, but every time it happened, you're like, turn it off, dude.
I can feel that shit in my knees now.
Yeah, bad. Where like you see someone, their arm just breaks and it's just dangling there, and you're like, oh, I can't look.
Bro, if someone would have filmed me falling down the rock quarry off a skateboard,
yeah,
it would have been in Scarred.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Get up, just bloody as shit. Oh,
should be dead.
Yeah, close, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I always thought that from Scarred. I'm like, dude, if someone filmed that, I would be on Scarred.
Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've never been like seriously hurt like that.
I mean, the worst injury I had in football, though, for sure, is like sprained MCL.
Yeah.
And that was literally, I went to chest bump somebody and they hit me way harder. So they're a D lineman and I was higher.
Yeah.
And I just came down and landed. My knees was like, Oh
Oh, God.
yeah. And I split my chin open on that right before the game. Split chin. I just put this huge bandage over like this, and my knee was just destroyed.
Rough day.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Can't tell anyone I'm hurt.
Yeah, because they'll just be like,
You are an idiot.
You can't play.
Why are you chest bumping, jumping 40 inches in the air? Yeah.
Yeah, just flying in the air. Yeah. So dumb. Yeah, I don't know. I think injuries are rough, man. I'm happy that I never got like hurt. Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, I've like never. I mean, I even did MMA and I didn't even get like hurt.
Yeah, knocked fuckers out, dude.
Yeah, I mean, not all the way out, but I wanted to the second time so bad.
Throwing that right.
Yeah, trying to get him out. Just
awesome.
Won't fall asleep.
I'm gonna connect.
I was so tired too. I think that was the hardest part about me doing MMA was that everything was up to me.
That conditioning is nuts for fighting, bro.
And I barely did any.
Yeah.
Like, and that was the thing was just like, well, what do you want to do today? Like, don't you think you should like go do sprints uphill for like 40 minutes? And you're like, let's spar.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to work on my ground game, I think. I'm just going to lay here.
Well, I mean, sparring probably inevitably was better for you at that point anyway.
I mean, it helped for sure, but there were definitely days where I should have like.
But if someone was a decent sparrer and in good shape, they might have fucked you up.
Yes, but no one was in like good shape like that either.
Yeah.
So, but like that would have been nice to be like, oh, okay, like to get the reality check. I'm happy that I did it, and I'm happy that I won both times because then I don't have like somebody being like, you fucking lost, you know. But it was a fun experience. But that was the hardest part. I think was like you don't realize how much a coach really helps because like it's all structured by them. They're telling you what to do, when to do it, how to get better at it. They're watching you. It's like, oh. It's like, in basketball, like, I guess with MMA, like, you can do, sparring and wrestle and stuff, and that's, like, kind of or getting conditioned while you're doing the practice, where basketball is, like, you run and you scrimmage and shit, and you can get in shape. But with MMA, it's such a sprint, calm down, where I think it pairs well with basketball in terms of their conditioning. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I never wanted to go out to like the track and just run.
But it's just like fighting is so much more lactic acid buildup.
Yeah, that
in different parts of your body.
That and the big thing was the adrenaline dump because like I've always got like nervous or had adrenaline for basketball, but there was never a time where I was like, okay, it's gone.
Yeah.
Where, like after the 3 minutes for the first round, like everything in your body is like, yeah, I'm done.
Dude.
It's been 3 minutes.
Had an adrenaline dump.
Because it's just 500 people surrounding a cage. Screaming, you're the only one in there with the other person, you know? I think that's kind of a surreal thing too. It's like the first time that they actually lock the cage and it's just two people just being ready to kill one another.
I think I would definitely go in my head at that point and be like, okay, dude, you are a lunatic. Go nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of have to, for sure. That was the hard part too. It's like, dude, like this person's just bleeding all over me.
Yeah.
Like, because when you ever wrestle with like a friend or like done anything, like, as soon as someone's bleeding, it's like, oh, dude, I'm so sorry. Like, are you okay? Like, let's get you fixed up. This guy's bleeding. I'm like, more blood.
Yeah.
Need more blood.
Have to.
Yeah. It's like
anything that's like
blood.
You have to endure.
So stinky too.
Oh, yuck.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Dude, anything you have to endure, you have to just like trick your mind into loving.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely have to.
Yeah. It is an interesting thing, man. It was really fun. But also, like, weird.
That's pretty awesome.
It's, like, such a strange thing. Mitchell's fighting?
I think the only time I could have ever fought would be, like...
Yeah, right after high school.
In college, like, right after football. Senior year... College football, I was really in shape, but I was like 200.
That's the problem.
Like a solid 200.
But that's the problem with MMA and wrestling and all that stuff is that you and I might walk around like at that time. We were probably walking around 200. Like I was at like 175, 180. You're at like 200. But if you fight at 200, that's light heavyweight.
Yeah,
that's huge, motherfuckers.
Some big fuckers.
Like you would, you would have to lose 20 pounds. Like you would or 30 pounds to get to like welterweight. To like really compete.
Yeah, 185 is probably what I would have had to fight.
Yeah, middleweight, Anderson Silva.
Big guys still.
Yeah, like that's the...
They look a lot bigger on TV than they really are.
No, they definitely do. But I mean, there is, and this is also like where you would have thought would have been amateur. So it would have been like most people aren't really cutting weight. Like I think that my weight cut, my second fight was probably like a higher weight cut than most people would do for like not getting paid and shit.
Yeah.
Like I cut like 25 pounds.
Just, bigger than that guy.
Dude, I weighed 155 pounds.
Yeah, it's so small. I could not weigh that now.
155?
Yeah, and you have big ass thighs.
Yeah, I'm a big guy. Like, in weird...
You have big trunks, dude.
Yeah, and like big ass, thick.
Yeah, like, I'm like the opposite. I don't have big legs, bro.
I mean, you're like... knee down isn't like, but you're like,
I don't have
fine.
Skinny legs by any means, but I don't have any like
you
thighs.
are wide shouldered, like broad.
Yeah, my legs are not bigger.
Yeah,
I know that from football. Everybody's wearing tight pants.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I remember it was like such a fun experience, like all of it too, because a lot of people would come over and like help in different areas.
We sparred a couple times just boxing.
Yeah.
Not anything.
Threw boxing gloves on and
like throwing. It was fun.
Yeah. I mean, I had like Tanner Crow come. Zach McKenna was there a lot. Nick Brockhoff was there a lot. I probably would have lost the fight without Nick and Zach.
Oh, it's so fun. I actually love wrestling around.
Yeah, me too. I'm just like, that's probably like one of the most selfless things like any of my friends have ever done for me. Like Nick was there every day. For no reason other than to help me.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he had like he's like went to school for like a lot of this stuff, like performance and different things like that. So he was interested in it. But like he didn't have to come like wrestle me and like get thrown around and like, get bruised up and stuff. Mm-hmm. And neither did Zach. Like Zach didn't have to come and like teach me shit.
Ass. Yeah.
Yeah. It was kind of crazy. And then you have people who say they want to be there and they just don't show up ever. There's those people too. But those guys, it's like really thankful for them because I would have got my ass beat. And that's the other crazy part too is like I come in and like I learned from, these guys and like YouTube videos and a video game, like watching shit on there. And then people are training in like gyms, like specifically for this. Like they're not in like a Crunch Fitness. Yeah. They're like at this boxing gym or this mixed martial arts or whatever. And it's like, like winning.
I think that's something I want to do is just do like a MMA or like a mixed martial arts class for a while. For like a year.
Impact is a good place to go.
I want to do Krav Maga, but that shit's tight.
Krav Maga is more, it's probably more usable too in the sense like, isn't that like de-arming people and... Like it's more like hand to hand,
the most
like
efficient
combat.
way to fuck someone up.
Yeah,
and defend yourself.
Yeah. It's like self defense and like attacking based off of self defense stuff.
Yeah, pretty much just destroying people, dude.
Yeah,
it's awesome when you watch like Masters of Krav Maga. They're like, all right, the guy's like hit me. And he's like, boom.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, dude.
Yeah, they like disarm the guns and shit. They're like. They like do crazy stuff like all right stab me and they're like like John Wick and shit.
Yeah, dude.
Like, what the fuck?
That shit is so tight, dude.
Yeah,
I just know one time in my life someone's gonna point a gun at me. I'm gonna be like,
dude, no, they're not.
You fucked up, bud.
Yeah. I've been taking Krav Maga for 8 months, bro. I've been in Krav Maga for 8 weeks. Don't you dare point that gun at me.
Like, that's gonna happen to me, dude.
Dude, it will not. The only way it will happen to you is if you're waiting for it.
I'll be like, yes.
That's hilarious. Thank God. I've been training for this. Hold on, I gotta get my mind right.
Just look at him. I'm about to fuck you up.
Okay. You're gonna be real disappointed you did this.
It's crazy. Yeah. Dude, it seems like it's so prevalent, but then it just never happens.
Dude, never happens.
But
to anyone you know.
But
like, have you ever been robbed or almost robbed?
Well, my dad did when he was a young kid, like before he went in the military.
Got robbed?
Yeah, he was working at a gas station.
Someone was like,
fuck yeah.
Well, okay, but that's like a little bit different.
And then just stabbed him.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Stabbed your dad?
They gave him the money, and then he just kind of had him like turned around, And I guess he just grabbed like old recycled oil they used to have and just turned around and tried to hit him. Dude just went "Fink," and then ran. But they caught him. The cops did.
Yeah.
Yeah. He went to a bar down the road.
Where did he get stabbed?
Idiot. Yeah, idiot.
Where was this?
It's right here in his back.
No. Well, okay, that's where he got stabbed. in his
Yeah.
back. Where was this Like, where was the location of this?
Alaska? I don't know, wherever he was living.
yeah.
I don't know.
Dude, that's just an insane thing. The guy was just like, yeah, I just robbed this Chevron down the road. I think I might get a beer.
No, I guess he had some distinctive pants or something and tried to cover it up. But my dad said that he was coloring on a $100 bill with those Click-It pens.
Yeah.
And there was like, he's like, yeah, I was just coloring the dude's face in. They're like, does someone pay here that has this? Or a bill that was like this.
Interesting.
Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's crazy.
So I know what's going to happen to me.
Yeah, just the law of stuff.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Can you imagine getting shanked? I'm
Dude.
like, oh.
Dude, that's the thing is like, I'm such a, I wouldn't say like a pussy, but like if someone was just like, give me your fucking wallet, I'd be like, here you go, dude. Take it.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't be like, no, I'm not giving it to you.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't do that either.
I was like, here, take it, dude. Here's my phone.
But I think if someone pointed a gun at me, I would immediately start thinking of how I'm going to get this gun.
Yeah, there's probably some of that because like there's no saying like if I gave the wallet, like
shoot you in the head.
Yeah,
I'd be like, dude, you are going to pay for pointing that at me, making me fear for my life.
Yeah.
What do you think's your best bet? What do you think's your best bet to do it? Someone walks straight up to you, right?
Oh, dude, I have no skills
Straight up
with
to you and
this.
just pulls it out. Are you going right now, or are you looking for an opportunity? I think right now is the way to go. Just don't even think. Wham!
So
Turn
the
your
scary
head,
part
push
for
it.
me is that I feel like my fight or flight would tell me to run, and then it would just be like pow pow pow, and I just get shot in the fucking
But
back.
if I wouldn't shoot you, I mean, I've watched a lot of random Krav Maga shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the move. I don't know anything. The move is to try to get two hands on one. If anybody has a weapon,
two hands
so
on the
you
hand
have
with the gun.
one gun. They have
Yeah.
one gun. You want to get one hand and the other hand, so now you have control of it. You want to make sure you have, but obviously don't cover the barrel. But like if someone had
blast your hand off.
It would be to quickly move it away and move your head away from where you're put.
Yeah, like if you're pushing up,
it.
you go down or whatever. Yeah,
exactly. Up and away, you're moving down and away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then you can hold a gun. They say if you can get the top of it, you can hold that. You can hold the
This like whatever the
chamber, whatever from jacking.
whatever that's called. What's that called? I don't know. Anyway.
You can prevent them from jacking around it.
Yeah.
But then they're like, oh, they break it real down, which is what's interesting to me is like you got to think of them like say he's robbing a store. He's not there to shoot you.
Yeah.
He's there. That's like the gun is power.
Yeah.
And he's
yeah.
pointing. He's putting it next to you, so you can feel the power.
Yeah.
You know? Even though they don't intend on using it. Like anyone trained with a pistol is just gonna hold it right here and point it at you.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
You can't take this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing. Where that is true. Where like if you were really trained to like kill somebody or do something specific, it would be closer to your body. Because like whenever you watch anything, it's kind of like shoulders are up here, kind of closer to your body, not like fully fucking extended.
Yeah, you're right here.
Yeah,
especially close quarters, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, most people who are robbing someone don't want to shoot you.
Yeah, they just want to take the money from the 7-Eleven thing.
So you got a chance to fuck them up. You're like, oh, well, now that I know that.
Yeah. Take this wine bottle to the fucking throat.
Here, take that.
Yeah. Whoop-ah!
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know. I hope I'm never in any of that kind of situation, for sure.
Yeah, it'd be scary.
Yeah.
But better be prepared than not, baby.
Yeah, that's fair, too. I don't know. I guess I need to get my concealed weapons license. And
I mean, then don't need any of it.
Yeah, let me get a pow! You
dude.
dead. Do you think you could, like, I don't know, killing somebody would be real hard.
Yeah, it'd be scary.
I think that, like, in the moment, you don't really think about that, right? You're not like, I'm going to kill this person.
No,
you're just like, I'm trying to survive.
Like you're defending yourself.
Yeah, you're trying to survive.
I mean, if someone, like, is going to kill you or you kill them, like.
Yeah, you're going to kill him.
You better defend yourself.
Yeah. I agree.
It's your right.
Yeah, for sure.
To defend your life.
Yeah, I think it's just one of those things where it's like fight or flight. A lot of times people like, dude, okay, so I'm staying over at like house sitting with Tanya, and I'm like going to the bathroom. Like, so anyway, like the toilet is in its own spot. Like it's a closed door or whatever. But because it's just us there, I'm just peeing, and she like I'm just kind of thinking to myself, it's still super early, like 7:45, like just woke up or whatever, and she comes in and scares the living shit out of me. Like I'm like
everywhere.
Oh, like I had to grip the shit out of my penis so that I didn't pee all over her, dude, because I was like peeing. And then she like did it and was like, oh, and I'm like, but I was like, you are so lucky I didn't just pee all over you. What were you thinking? And she's just dying, laughing.
Scared the
I'm
shit
like,
out of
well,
you. That's funny
okay.
as fuck. I like scaring people too.
Dude, it's one of my favorite things, is scaring people. You know how many times I have these random urges to scare random people? Like, you know how this has been.
We talked about this, I think, before when I was saying something about.
Yeah. I would like sit in an airport and be going, and people like kind of walk by me, and I just want to be like, whoo, and be like, you can't do that. All the time, like I just want to be like, yeah, just to random people for no reason. I just have like this urge, and I have to like fight it inside me to not do it.
Why don't you just scare people? Say you're making a YouTube video.
I'm
making a video.
Yeah, I'm making a video. Where's the camera? I don't know. Somewhere. You know? I don't know.
I haven't scared anyone in a while. Normally my parents just come walking up. Hey.
Yeah, I do it all the time. And people get like stop doing that. They just do it again in 5 minutes. Find another place to hide.
Scaring your mom all the time.
Oh, yeah. My mom has this one client who's always like, she's like, stop scaring your mom. Your mom is so sweet, stop. And I'm like,
no.
Yeah, and I'm like, you don't get to see, like, because my mom's terrible at technology, you don't get to see the times that she scares us and does stuff. And my mom's like, when do I scare you? Like, you used to do it all the time.
First of all, it's like, you're not in my family?
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm going to scare you the next time you come too. Fuck that.
Watch it.
Yeah, I don't know. I just, it's so funny to watch people, like, panic. Dude, we were watching this movie called Forget Me Not, I think. Mm-hmm. Some old, like, horror movie that was, like, it just seems like early or, like, mid 2000s, like, super kind of cheesy. Like,
yeah.
Like, high schoolers / like, college kids, like, getting drunk. And they're like, I'm so wasted. What are we going to do? You know, and they, like, run around, like, that kind of movie. And Tanya was the one who put it on. Like, she wanted to watch it. And within the first 25 minutes, she's like, you got to turn it off. I'm having a panic attack. Freaking out. You got to turn it off. And I'm like, this shit isn't even scary. And she's like, and we'll watch, and then she's like, let's watch Cabin in the Woods. I'm like, dude, Cabin in the Woods is, like, way creepier than this.
When are we going to watch that shit, dude?
Whenever.
Do you have it here?
No. But we could rent it.
Well, we need to watch it.
We do.
I want to watch the new Martin Scorsese movie, but it's fucking
3.5 hours long.
What the fuck? I have to dedicate a whole day to that shit.
Dude, it's so long.
I got to be, like, ready.
Yeah, you have to, like, have, like, 3 things of popcorn,
Prepped.
Lots of water.
Dude, yeah.
You got to have lunch with you. Like, scheduled.
Mom,
bring lunch in an hour and a half. Right? I need lunch. Bring the appetizers first.
Toilet.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, that's a long movie.
Yeah, it is long.
Hours.
It's long. For sure.
Is it going to be dog shit, dude?
I don't know. I think
I heard they like aged De Niro and all them, like
anti-aged or like de-aged or whatever.
De-aged them.
Whatever they call it. But he looks really
process.
Young. Yeah, looks really young.
Did they do that in real life or did they do that cinematically?
Cinematic CGI. Yeah. Do they have the technology now to like CGI a whole person and make them look real?
That's pretty crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, you know how like for example, like Thanos, like they did a lot of different things for Thanos to make him look real. Like they gave him like a 5 o'clock shadow, like really light, but enough to where it like gave texture to his face.
Yeah.
They put hair on his arms. And it's like, obviously that person, he's not real.
Yeah.
But like, because he's like purple and stuff, you almost like,
you know
like, whatever, you know? Yeah.
But
when
it does
it's like
look.
But it looks good.
Yeah.
But like when you have a real person that is CGI'd completely, like in Star Wars, it was the Rogue, whatever it's called.
Yeah. Rogue One,
yeah.
Makes no sense to the Star Wars movie at all.
I don't know anything about Star Wars.
It's like, who is this girl?
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
Well, it's like that unforgotten story. Like, it's the story that was never told about how they got the blueprints to the Death Star. Know. Like, it was basically like the biggest plot hole in Star Wars was like, how the fuck did they know? Movie. Like, yeah, like, how did they know where to shoot the Death Star? Like, the one vulnerability, like, how did they know this? And then they, like, made a whole movie about getting the schematics or the, like, blueprints of the Death Star so that they could fill that plot hole. It's like, we didn't care. We were just curious, you know? Like, you could have just...
Straight.
And
who's CGI
almost...
in it?
They did some old guy who had passed away. I can't remember his name, but he was like an imperial like dude, and so they like CGI'd his whole everything, every part.
When I watched that in theaters, I never watched it in theaters.
Yeah,
I was like, well, this is a weird movie, but I never thought that was a CGI dude.
Yeah, there's I should show you who it is so that you know, but yeah, I mean it's really interesting. In Captain Marvel, they de-aged Samuel L. Jackson, and they've done a lot of that.
Well. So, what do you think about The Mandalorian?
I like it,
I
actually.
see a lot of people watching it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm trying to, because like I'm not a fan of Star Wars, I'm trying to just watch it for like what the show is. Like just, it's this story, and it's just set in the universe of Star Wars. But every time I'm like, how the fuck does everybody know what a Mandalorian is? But he literally has a baby Yoda species of Yoda, whatever that fucking thing is, that's in Yoda and Yaddle. Because I read about it for some stupid fucking reason. But those two people are sitting on like the high council of like Jedis or whatever, or like whatever that high council is. And at this time in The Mandalorian, they like go into hiding. So people would know what a Jedi is and like who Yoda is, because he's like got all this knowledge and shit. So it's like people know who he is, but nobody knows. Like he's got this and he's like, I don't know what this thing is. He's like, he's moving shit with his mind. Like, wouldn't you instantly just be like, oh, that's a Jedi. Yep. Like, he's got, like, the Force or whatever. Like, but everybody knows, no matter what planet he goes on, everybody knows he's a Mandalorian. And it's like, so I don't really get it, because in my opinion...
Are they just really trying to push the point that it's a Mandalorian?
Maybe. But, like, also it's like, who knows how big the Star Wars universe is, like, how many planets, so, like, they jump around everywhere.
Yeah.
But it's like, come on. Like, the whole 9 movies is about Jedi. 9 of them. And this guy doesn't know what they are? You made 9 movies about Darth Vader, the Death Star, all these fucking Darths and shit. The Skywalkers.
There's a new video game out.
I heard it's good. But it's just like, that part's really frustrating to me, and also because Disney took it over. Like, some stuff that they did prior to is canon. Some stuff is just like basically fan fiction at that point. So I don't know what to read or what to know, like whatever. And because I already don't like I hate Phantom Menace, Clone Wars, Revenge of the Sith. I'm not a huge fan of Force Awakens.
I heard The Last Jedi is good. Or
Never say that to me again.
Or The Force
Awakens was decent. The Last Jedi was fucking terrible. Force Awakens
is the one.
So in my opinion, 3 of the 9 movies are like good. The other ones are
Never say that again.
The other ones are like okay.
Last
like a couple of them are just like oh so bad. It's so fucking bad.
Why, dude?
Watch it. You'll see.
I'm not gonna watch
it's just ridiculous. But like, so I already don't care, you know? And so I'm trying to not like put in this effort to like really trying to understand the Mandalorian, or I'm just trying to watch the show and just be like, whatever information they give is what the information I get, and like that's how I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit frustrating.
Do it.
It's hard to like not look into it, because the way that I look at Star Wars is kind of like how I looked at Marvel, where it's like certain shows like they build into different things. So I'm like looking for like Easter eggs and how they connect, and I'm like really trying to figure it out.
And there's not.
And I just don't know the information. Where I knew a little bit more about Marvel, where I like see something and I'd be like, oh.
Have you been watching all the Marvel movies?
I watched the first Avengers, and then I watched. I don't know what else I watched on there, but no, I haven't been. Yeah.
Those are your favorite movies, huh?
It's like one of my favorite franchises, yeah.
More than Lord of the Rings?
No.
You love Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, I do.
The favorite movies of all time, huh?
Yeah, they're up there for sure. I love that series. It's really good.
Knight, bro. That was on last
night. I love The Dark Knight. Dark Knight's on Netflix, or it was anyway.
I love it.
Yeah, it's so good. The Dark Knight's really good.
And here we go.
Yeah,
shit's so awesome, dude.
It's just that movie is really nutty, because it's a Batman movie, but it's like really a Joker movie. And dude, the opening scene is just so well done.
Sick as fuck.
Yeah, and I hope that they get back to that with a couple of these other ones, that they kind of like, the thing that's cool about Marvel is that they knew who they played into who they were, like the fantastical, like whimsical, like funny natured of stuff.
Yeah.
Where like DC has always been known to be darker, but then they tried to like play into like the Marvel stuff to like make it popular because that's what was working for them. But everybody who wanted to see cool DC stuff with Superman, Batman, all this, they wanted to see a little bit of a darker tone. They wanted to have that contrast between the two that they could very easily separate both of them. So when they didn't do that, it was really frustrating, I think, to a lot of people.
A lot of people like the new Joker.
Dude, the Joker cost like $50 million to make, and it made over $1 billion.
Yeah, that's what Troy was telling me the other
fucking
day.
insane. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's good, but it's just not for me.
Yeah. Well, I never seen it.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I enjoyed The Dark Knight.
Yeah, it's rough. The Dark Knight's really fun. I've watched 2 movies in the past 2 days, which is cool. I saw Knives Out, which is like a murder mystery, like whodunit.
Is that good?
It was cool. Yeah, it was good.
Oh, that was one that was. There's some movies I'm like, oh, I could see that in theaters.
Yeah, like that one was good, and then I watched Frozen 2 yesterday.
Frozen 2.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay, was Knives Out like Clue?
It's like
the
Clue.
board game.
It's like that, yeah,
That's
but it's not.
That's immediately what I thought.
It's not obviously. It's not like.
Yeah.
No one's Colonel Mustard or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But like that's what it's supposed to be, like a whodunit. Have you ever read any like Agatha Christie novels? So there's like a famous one, like 10 Little Indians, you know, like the saying, and then there were 3, or and then there were 2. Like that's from Agatha Christie's 10 Little Indians, or and then there was 1. So it's a really interesting. Like there's always like a really cool twist where it's like, oh, you think you got it, and then like something else happens.
I was watching Jack Ryan. So
yeah, I've heard Jack Ryan's pretty good. I'm curious if I can see John as anyone other than Jim in that sense, but I watched A Quiet Place and I saw him differently. So
well, he's like not funny at all in that.
Oh yeah,
100%
tells
serious.
No jokes.
Yeah, which is I didn't expect him to be like that, and I never really watched The Office.
Yeah,
but there was a funny part the other day, and it won't spoil anything if you ever watch it. But the show itself is pretty serious. There's not a lot of jokes, you know.
Yeah,
there's some funny
like
stuff
like
because it's like,
shit,
yeah, that guys are like, well, you're a fucking idiot type thing. That's kind of funny, but like, they're in this forest. There's like they're with all these Navy SEALs and shit like that or whatever.
Yeah,
and the guy goes, "Are we sure this information's good?" And he's like, "Yeah, I got it from my friend's ex-wife." And everyone just kind of like looks at him like. And I was like, that's pretty funny, dude. Yeah, it's good information I got from my friend's ex-wife. And everyone's like,
yeah. Everyone's like, dude, we're about to like shoot people for this.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, I use this website called Box Office Mojo to like look at box office shit and to see like domestic, international, world, and then combining the two and looking at their weekends and stuff. Well, they had been powered by IMDb for a while, but they had like their own website, and now they kind of like combined their website with IMDb, and it's just the worst UI.
Really?
Yeah, I hate it a lot, actually.
IMDb.
Yeah.
I pop on there to see movie ratings.
Yeah, so it also just depends, right? Like when I talk to people, it's always about trying to find like their taste.
Mm-hmm.
So you and I differ on taste in some stuff, but then we're very similar on other things.
Yeah.
So like if I talk to you and I go, oh, okay, like I know Jesse likes this thing, then I can like.
I'm pretty open on a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
outside
I think you
of
are.
like GOT.
Yeah.
Like everything else, I pretty much tried to watch that you sent.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Game of Thrones is a much more time commitment like thing. It's not like watch this 2-hour movie. It's watch these 80 hours. Like,
yeah.
You know? So there's that. But I think, but there's some people who are like, oh, I love Jurassic World.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, and like for me, I think they're garbage. Like, no offense to anybody who's been in the film, but Jurassic Park was good. Jurassic Park 2 was not good. Jurassic Park 3 was not good. Jurassic World was Jurassic Park, but with new people and bigger technology and stuff. Not good. The next one, not good. But if people are like, oh, I really liked it. Because some people just want to watch a movie for the entertainment value.
Watch dinosaurs.
And they just want to watch dinosaurs eat people. You know, like that's what they want. It's like watching Pacific Rim. It's like they just wanted to watch robots punch aliens. Like that's what they wanted.
Yeah.
Transformers, same kind of thing. Robots punching robots. That's what they want to watch.
I don't really like that stuff much.
Sure, but like there are people who are. So it's like if I watch something that is similar, or if like they give me a recommendation, they're like, "Dude, watch Pacific Rim 2." I'm like, you know what? I'm fucking good because the first one was bad. Well, you know, so you have to just really cater.
Like Marvel, I'm not into that stuff, but the only reason I liked Marvel is just probably solely because of CGI and like letting the imagination run of like powers and shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
that stuff's cool to me. And the fact that they made it into a really good story makes it better.
On a long running 20 film over, 20 different films, not under the same like franchise of things is insane. But yeah, I mean, and also, again, that's a lot to dedicate yourself to in order to understand the next movie. You had to watch, in order to understand the next team up movie, you had to watch 6 films prior to that. It's a lot to ask of the casual viewer.
Yeah.
But that's why I enjoy it. I mean, we've talked about it before. It's like just being able to build a universe where, you could write something and I could write something, and they're both the way that both happened. And they connect in some ways. Like, that's really special to me. That's why I love D&D so much. That's why I just love storytelling. So that's why it bums me out when certain things, and Marvel is kind of hit with this too, where it's like it's more about the spectacle of like what you're seeing rather than like the storyline that it brings. And I think Marvel is that way, where the spectacle is a little bit more than the story, but they did build a story that spanned over 20 films and like recast like 2 people. It's an insane feat.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, it's just nutty. And I mean, even, but I'm into like fantasy and like more, I guess not really sci-fi, but like sci-fi stuff.
For instance, when I watched Ant-Man, I was like, dude, this is tight, bro.
Yeah.
Just because it's like tiny as fuck. I'm like, what would it be like to be tiny as hell?
Yeah.
Just because I'm stupid like that,
Yeah.
So I
and
was
like steal stuff. Like
it's
a heist.
tight. Like they're underneath a car and they're just tiny as fuck. I'm like, oh my God, that'd be nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, it's a really cool imagination, like being able to put forward like kind of this ridiculous idea and like making it work and making you go like, yeah, I could see it.
Yeah, and the CGI now is just so nuts that like,
yeah, dude, that's what made me
real.
really mad was like people were like shitting on the CGI of Thanos at first for the Infinity War trailer. I'm like, you guys are insane. Like, you guys are
why though?
Yeah, they thought it didn't look good.
Well, I mean, I guess that's a matter of opinion.
Yeah, but I was just like, guys,
it
like
looks sick.
They've created this thing like out of nothing.
Yeah.
And been able to do this stuff. And I watched a YouTube video on like people who do CGI, like talking about that didn't like work on the project, but like walking us through what they did. And one of them was what I mentioned, like to make him look and feel more like human or like tangible. They put the scruff on him, they put the body hair on him, and they do different things, like give him those scars and things to make him feel more like tangible.
Yeah.
And they're like, this is insane. Like, this is really good.
Yeah.
And that's it's kind of gets to the point where it gets scary. Can you imagine like acting though? Like, you have to like act when nothing's there. Like, I always think about that for like Game of Thrones when like Daenerys is riding dragons. She's literally like, there's a green screen and she's on this like basically a mechanical bowl that's green screened, and she's just sitting on it and like, and they're like blowing,
that
air.
Is crazy. I wouldn't be able to act like that.
And it's like, fuck. Yeah, and there's just nothing. There's literally nothing. They're looking at people with boom mics and like cameras, and they're just like, oh shit, and like nothing's around them. Like, think about Shia.
Nuts.
Think about Shia acting for all Transformers. There's fucking nothing there.
Dude,
he's just having a conversation with himself.
That is weird. What are you doing, Bumblebee?
Yeah.
That's great. That is perfect.
Yeah,
Right,
like, dude, you looked directly at him. Did I? Didn't even know. No, nothing was there.
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
weird.
It's a weird. I mean, I'd be really interested to see like how it's done. I've seen a couple things, and sometimes it like ruins stuff.
Yeah,
because you're like, oh, this is so sick, and then you watch it happen, and you're like,
it's like
you're like, that shit wasn't even real.
Screen
like
just
nothing
builds behind him.
Yeah, and
I
you're
like
like
seeing that.
Yeah, and you're like, nothing. Like, there was no set pieces at all. It was like everything was green screened.
Yeah,
damn,
every single thing.
Yeah, it's nuts.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's why it's like so crazy when you look at movies that did
like in all of Marvel.
Oh, like, yeah, just all green screen. Dude, Robert Downey Jr. talks about how he like basically a lot of the times, it's like not him in the suit. It's somebody, it's a stunt double.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of it was like he would record, like he would film all the scenes when he's out of the suit, and then everything in the suit was just him in like a recording studio where there's like a green screen behind him that are just focusing on his face so that they can black it out and put the stuff over it. And like that was his job. So like he would be in like a couple days of shooting and do the stuff, and then he would go do that, and that was it. And here's $70 million, Robert.
Dude, oh my God, $70 million.
Yeah,
I'd be done. I'd be like, all right, thanks.
Yeah. For real. I mean, there's a couple people like, Chris Evans was one of those guys who he didn't want it. He like turned down Captain America a bunch.
Yeah.
Because he didn't want to commit to 10 films. He didn't want to, be typecast. And that's why it was like cool to see him in Knives Out. Was because he's like kind of the, not necessarily like the redheaded stepchild of the family, but kind of like less liked because it's all about money for that whole family. And he'll just be like, you know what? Eat shit. It's like, you can eat shit. You can eat shit. Oh, up your ass too. And like, it's like Captain America that you're watching him because you've seen him. That's what he's been since 2008 or whatever it was. So it's like, it's cool to see. I really like that. And I hope that more, and I think
Knives Out kind of reminds me of Casino Royale or what is it? The El Royale, Bad Times at El Royale. Similar.
Yeah, it's a little bit, it's more whodunit.
Yeah.
Rather than, but I mean, Bad Times at the El Royale was like, it's very much a mystery. Like, you don't know what's happening. Mm-hmm. You're like, what are they looking for? And then, and then the cool part, in my opinion, the coolest part, so spoilers for Bad Times at the El Royale, the coolest part about that movie was they never reveal a specific part of it that you're like, what is it?
Yeah,
what is it? And they like make certain comments like, they're like high up officials. That's why I think it was like Kennedy or whatever during the time. So it's like, but that's why it's so fun to me, and that's why I really liked why I like Alien, the original Alien. Like, I think it's better than all the Aliens and Prometheus and stuff that's come.
Maybe I'll watch that
because it's old. It came out in the 70s, dude. That's the other wild part is watching Disney Plus. Like, Bambi came out in 42.
Oh shit!
What?
Wait, like the cartoon Bambi?
Yeah.
Like, actually,
yeah.
That's what it is now in 1942.
Yes. So like when you look up Bambi, like I'm gonna do right now, Bambi, 1942, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty nutty.
42 came out before World War II ended.
Do you think it's cool watching? Do you not watch old films because they're gonna be trash? You think?
No.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no, because I know why. Like, I know, like, technology from when, think about when we were young, what it's done. I mean, we talked about the Game Boy.
Yeah.
Like, when we first got a Game Boy, it was in, like, a greenish yellow hue on the screen and black and white. And then a lot of the games, like, would pick a color. So, like, Pokemon Red was, like, a red tint. You didn't even have a backlight. You had to buy an adapter to plug into the thing to, like, draw from the batteries to have light. It didn't even have a backlight on it.
Yeah.
And that was the way it was for like several Game Boys. Like, they didn't fix. It wasn't like Game Boy 1 and then Game Boy 2. Here's the backlight. It was like you had to wait for like the Super or whatever it was called. So like, I mean, think about Xbox, GameCube, all these different like systems that we've gone through. Phones, computers. Like when we were young, like we didn't have a computer in the house and we got one. Then it's dial-up internet, and broadband. Now we have fiber. All these different things. Like we really lived in this huge like push of technology. So it's. Like, when I watch those old movies, I'm not, like, judging them based off of 2019 stuff. I'm like, dude, almost more. It's like, holy shit. This was made in 1942?
It's crazy.
42? Like, that's, like, really? That's, like, 20 years, like, after, like, movies really started. Mm-hmm. Not, like, really became, like, a thing.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times it was theater before that.
Theater.
And then it turned into movies because they had the ability to put shit on film.
Dude, and the acting back then. You gonna watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
I do want to watch it really bad.
It's gonna be out like
soon.
You could buy it now, I think, but you can rent it like December 10th or something.
Yeah, my thing was I was gonna see it because when I took time off for my birthday, I was gonna go and I was like, God, dude, this movie's 3 hours long. If I go at noon, I won't be out until 3.
Yeah, it's long.
I was like, I'd rather watch it at home.
It's worth it, bro.
But yeah, I mean, Knives Out was good. So if you want to watch like a cool whodunit, it's really fun to watch. I mean, if you liked Frozen, it's a Disney movie.
I never seen the first Frozen.
Okay.
Thought about watching it.
It's a lot of like, I mean, it's a musical. It's just like, Aladdin or like, Brave.
I watch Lego.
Yeah.
Marvel, dude.
Yeah. Everything is awesome.
Yeah, I enjoy the Lego shit. It's actually pretty funny.
I don't know. It's just, I really enjoyed Frozen too. I thought it was really cool. It's just, and that's the thing when we were talking about the animation. Like you go from watching, like I watched Sleeping Beauty the other day, and it's like,
that's like 2000s, right?
No,
which one?
Sleeping Beauty, like the old animation.
Yeah,
that's like
90s.
It's like 60s, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I remember if it's exact one, it's the one that I used to watch when I was a kid, I feel like.
Yeah, Sleeping Beauty, 1959. No, it was the exact one that you watched, but that's what it was. Like, it came out.
That's nuts.
It's just insane, bro. And then, so then you go and watch Frozen, like, after you're watching Sleeping Beauty, where it's like it looks like 2D. They're just like moving popsicle stick stand stuff up. Then you go and watch Frozen, and it's like, holy shit. Like, and it's really pretty.
Like, I really like Ice Age.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Shrek.
Yeah.
Those are all good movies.
Yeah, you'd probably like it then. I mean, it's just a lot of singing. I think there's less singing in like Shrek and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But
About the Life of Pets.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah, all day.
Yeah, so if you like, I mean, it's an animation, so
Lion
you probably
King.
like it.
The original.
Yeah, the original's good. Yeah. This one wasn't terrible. It was just kind of bland. But Frozen 2 was awesome. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I'm excited for, and it's like, this Christmas it's all like the only movie that really is to watch is the new Star Wars, and I'm just not really into it.
What about Christmas movies? You can watch Home Alone?
We were watching Home Alone last night.
Home Alone 2?
Dude, you know what's crazy is when
Home
you watch
Alone
Home
2.
Alone, when was the last time you watched Home Alone?
Probably last year.
Okay. How fucking mean is that family to that kid?
Yeah, they are.
The grandpa's like, you fucking jerk. You just spilled and fucked everything up. And you're like, dude. And the mom's like, yeah, you did. Go upstairs. You're done. You're going all the way upstairs. It's like, it's scary up there. And he's like, I don't give a shit. You're going. And then they leave him. And then they're like, oh, I'm such a bad mom. Like, no, you're a good mom. It's like, no, you're not. You are terrible. You're a bad dad. You're all bad siblings.
Dude,
like the one brother was
badass.
like, oh, I wouldn't hang out with you if you were on my butt. And you're like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what brother or sister like says that shit?
So rude.
They're so fucking mean.
Dude, yeah, those movies are all good.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually one of my favorite
Home Alone
Christmas
3
movies.
Sucks.
Yeah, one of my favorite Christmas movies is Jack Frost, when the dad turns into a snowman.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but I know exactly what that movie is.
Yeah.
And the actor.
It's Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
But it's even The Grinch with Jim Carrey. Love that
Grinch
movie.
is dope.
Yeah, love
I
it.
love The Grinch.
Yeah.
Dude, I always thought that movie freaked me out a little bit. The fact he just turns into a snowman. I'm like, dude, what?
Yeah. It's a little creepy,
Yeah, it is very creepy.
but it's also awesome.
I
I love how he's just like moving around, and like the mom and the son are like, "Yep, that's my husband.
That's dad.
That's dad. That's dad."
What?
Like they're just like so into it. I don't know. I think it's good. Like I said, I love The Grinch. Do you know what movie is like a guilty pleasure for me in terms of Christmas movies? That Arnold movie. Have you seen that? It's like Jingle Bells or something.
Oh.
And it's like his son, I think it's called Jingle Bells. I can't remember. But it's like his son wants this action figure and he forgets to buy it. And then it's just him running around trying to find the last one. But it's like super popular and they're in like New York. So it's like, it's impossible to get. They're like, it's so ridiculous to the point where he gets into where like all these people play like Santa, like they're all on the street like ringing bells. And it's just a huge brawl. And they're just like beating each other with like huge candy canes.
Fucking.
So ridiculous.
What's his name? With Tim Allen, Santa Claus.
Oh yeah, we were watching that. Tony had
Dope.
never seen the Santa
Elf.
Claus.
Great movie.
You didn't like Santa Claus?
I did.
Oh okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Elf, great one. Yeah, that's
Elf
a
is
really good one,
hilarious.
dude. Yeah, maybe
Bro,
one.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yeah,
when was
classic.
that made? Is that fucking 50s, 60s?
Oh, probably, dude. Let's look.
Dude, you know what movie? Just because we're talking about movies right now,
Yeah.
and animation, Toy Soldiers.
64.
64.
With
Dang.
Rudolph, yeah.
Toy Soldiers. They should make another one, dude.
Yeah, that's
you guys
91.
need to make another Toy Soldier movie.
That's 91 right there.
Toy Soldiers is creepy as fuck too. All your little toys. The Gorgonauts.
That's not the right one. That's like rated R.
What?
Toy Soldiers. I like looked it up.
Have you ever seen it?
Yeah. I know which one you're talking
The
about.
Gorgonauts?
Where is it though?
Isn't it called Toy Soldiers? Then there's Ant Life.
I think it might be called The, which is what? Oh yeah, Ant's Life. Bug's Life.
Bugs Life. Bugs Life.
I think there's one called Ants.
Ants, yes. Bro, find it.
I'm trying.
God damn.
I will fucking kill you.
Dude, it's literally called Toy Soldiers.
I don't think it is. Just saying.
Yes,
I'm just saying,
is.
I don't think that's what it's called.
It is called Toy Soldiers.
You're going to feel really dumb when you have it wrong. It's called Small Soldiers, you dick.
Small Soldiers?
Yeah.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
What? Are you fucking kidding me? Small Soldiers, 1998.
God, giving me so much attitude, dude.
Dude, what?
Dude, you deserve a swift kick in the jaw for that. Look it up. Find it.
Dude, Small Soldiers.
Yeah.
Sick as hell.
Yeah, yeah. It's called Small Soldiers, Big Movie. That's the tagline. Big movie.
That's funny as hell. We used to have that on VHS.
When missile technology is used to enhance toy action figures, the toys soon begin to take their battle programming too seriously. That's what the summary is for the movie. When you look at that and be like, God damn, who made this movie? That's so funny. David Cross.
How much money did it make?
Oh, I don't know. I'll look it up.
Hurry up.
It was a PG-13 movie. Like a kid movie, dude.
I was 6.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 54 mil.
On the budget of what?
14.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Making paper.
Yeah.
So we can make a movie?
Dude.
We just need a couple mil?
Bro, think about all the movies that you've ever seen where you're like, dude, this is bad.
Oh, yeah.
Like, really bad. How did this movie get made? I mean, think about other movies that are really low budget. Paranormal Activity was made on 10 Gs. Or like 15 Gs or whatever it was. Blair Witch, another one of those movies that's just, I mean, horror movies is the way to go. They're cheap. You can hire shit, like, or non-prolific actors, and people will watch it because it's not always about the acting. It's about the fear that can be caused by it and, like, the adrenaline rush that you get. I always wanted to do, like, a horror movie based off of, you move into a house and someone is, like, living within the walls of your house.
Well, that's very weird.
Yeah. Like, you don't know it, right? Or, like, that's, like,
in the wall.
Like, think about, you know, have you ever watched, I'm trying to think of different, like, you move into a house that's, like, really, really nice, you know? Like, I mean, even look at houses that you can buy in, like, Texas for, like, $250,000, just mansions. So imagine, like, having $500,000, like, moving to Texas, like, the size of house you could buy. Yeah. So, like, those houses are going to have, like, maybe it's an older home, so it's got, like, secret passageways and stuff, and, like, someone's, like, living in the house. So, like, the plot would be that's, like, the real estate agent is, like, funneling people in for this person or whatever it is. Something like that.
Creepy.
I don't know. I've not really thought too much into it, but I always thought it'd be really scary to, like, you get into a new house and it's like, you know, like the paintings, like, have the eyes like someone's watching you. Or
yeah.
I remember thinking about having this idea because there was this person who they, like, noticed something weird was happening in their house at night. So he put in a camera in, like, his kitchen and where things were missing, and someone was living in the crawl space above his house. And every night they would just crawl down and, like, take food and then crawl back up.
Yep.
And they were just chilling in there. And they never knew. Isn't that fucking scary as shit, dude?
Yeah, that is. Those people suck at recognizing shit, too.
Yeah, where you're just like,
dude, what?
Yeah, wait. What? Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Really fucking weird. What are your plans for the rest of the day, Jesse? What's going on today, Sunday?
Trying to decide what to eat for breakfast.
Oh, yeah?
And then probably relax. I'll love to get a COD session before I got to go back to work.
Dude, how much work do you have for the rest of the month?
I don't know. I think we got a decent amount.
Really? I know you were kind of, like, saying that you were excited because you thought you would have a little bit
I was.
A little bit of the month off, but no.
I guess not. I mean, around Christmas time, I'll probably have
a couple weeks or whatever.
off.
Yeah, which is nice. That's really nice.
Yeah, for sure is.
Yeah. It's such a weird, Christmas falls on such a weird day, so I have to work Christmas Eve. I don't work Christmas Day or the day after Christmas.
It's on Wednesday?
It's on Wednesday. So
you have to go to work Friday?
Yeah.
No, not going.
I'm going.
Dude, what is with that? That's what I was talking about last night. Real quick, because probably going to wrap it up because I have to go to the bathroom very bad.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, dude, Thanksgiving's the best holiday. One, because no gifts involved, no nothing.
Yeah.
It's just I'm thankful for this, and we get to eat so much food, so much, and then just pass the fuck out after. It's awesome. I passed out, right?
Yeah.
And it's on Thursday.
Yep.
So we get Thursday. It's a 4-day weekend.
Yeah, you get Friday, Saturday, Sunday, yeah.
And I mean, I'm taking the day off before Thanksgiving as well. So,
yeah.
my vote is that if the holiday falls on any day of the week, you get the rest of the week off.
The next days
If
after
it falls
that.
on Monday, sucks to be the employer, dude.
You're paying.
We ain't coming in.
We ain't doing it. No, Nike has like power down stuff, so no Nike, like pretty much no Nike employee will be there. But because I am not an employee of Nike, like I don't have that time off, so then it's just me there.
Yeah.
Just get paid to sit there. Last year, I got paid to play the DLC for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm not really tripping because it's basically another day off. I'm just not at home. Mm-hmm. And like, I could leave early.
Doesn't matter.
No one will fucking know.
Yeah.
Like, I'll come in late, leave early, and it won't matter.
Yeah.
Because it's like everything's closed. So, and that is what it is, but it's like,
you can play solitaire.
just that noise, you know? Oh, by myself, like with actual cards?
Yeah.
No.
Dude, you got to do that stuff.
I've never done
People think you're weird.
You're just playing solitaire by your fucking this actual cards. I don't even know how to set it up.
I used to remember. I forget how many down.
Yeah. It's, I don't know. I'm really missing D&D, though. I want to play some more D&D. Bad.
Ooh, I have to pee.
Okay, you
with
can
the D&D.
Go ahead. I'll wrap it up. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for listening. We really appreciate it. I think November ended with like a little bit over 850 downloads, so it's another awesome month. A little bit less than October, but still crazy awesome. We broke the record for a single day downloads with 85, where previously it was 83. So we beat that by 2. I know that I'm planning for a lot of different guests to like record in December with, but those episodes won't come out until like January or February. So that's going to be fun. The Survivor podcast is going to wrap up, so we're trying to figure out what to, put in that place until the season 40 starts. So let us know. I've been toying around with the idea of maybe doing like a D&D session for like 2 hours with a couple of people recording it, and then just throwing it on there for you guys to listen to see if you guys would enjoy it. Just for fun. But anyway, let us know what you guys think. Make sure to follow us at Neighbor Podcast on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Make sure to check out the website done by Eno, theneighborspodcast.com. Let us know if you have any glitches or anything so we can fix anything that might come up. Let's see what else. Survivor Podcast on Thursday, guest episode on Friday. Other than that, have a great week, and much love. Thanks so much for listening. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.